your seated position. Palms can be on your lap, palms up if you'd like. Palms up for receiving. Just make sure your sitting bones are really rooted into the floor. If it stresses out your hip flexors and your groins, that's why sitting on a block is nice. Good morning, John. Oh, my dog has missed me. My Bella is in the room right now. She never comes up here. So I'm just going to pet my dog while each of you just stay nice and quiet. Find your breath. Fill up the lungs all the way down into the base of your belly. The back of your lungs, expand them like balloons. And then the exhale starts from the belly, slowly leaves you. See if you can smooth out the length. Maybe give me an extra second. Gently close your eyes. You can have your eyes open. Helps to take the tongue to the back of the teeth, relax the jaw. And let's just take our right hand to the side and left arm up and over. Again, make sure your sitting bones stay nice and down and grounded. Breathe into those left intercostal muscles. Pull the left shoulder back a little bit so you're not rounding forward. And then use that arm to come up and over. Oh, hi, Bella. You guys never see that. It's me usually seeing Gina's dogs going all over the place. Push off your hand. Come to the other side. And other side. Last time here. Oh my goodness, yes. Kiss me in the mouth. Up and over. Beautiful. Drop your chin to your chest. And then gently look up to the ceiling. Back to neutral, to the right, to the left. One more each way. Other side. Beautiful. Take it to the right. Bring your left hand over to that knee and give me a little gentle twist. Remember, you're twisting from the base of the core, not the neck. So if you'd like, you can bring your neck and just face it straight to the right. Or you can even leave your head facing me. Maybe move around. Somebody's popping in. Go ahead, guys. Stay there. Move your neck around, whatever feels good to you. And then unwind, come to the other side. And just move your neck around. Where does it like to be? Forward, just to the left, or does it want to look over the shoulder? And gently unwind. Beautiful. Push yourself forward, come off your block. And we're going to meet in down dog. So hands under the shoulders. Take the legs back to the plank. And lift your hips. And let's go back to plank. So just draw the shoulders over the elbows and the wrists, and then lift the hips. Back and forth, try to find those lovely long spines. If you'd like to bend your knees and not have completely straight legs, that's totally fine. Just come back into a down dog, bend your knees. 4 more times. 3, 2, and last one, and stay. Let's bend your knees deeply, come into the tippy toes, and right heel only, take it down. Feel the back of that calf. Morning, Ellen. Switch sides.
I couldn't get on.
Oh, no worries. It happens. Make sure you mute yourself, Ellen. And pedal it out for 8, 7, 6. And rise the right foot off the floor. Open the hip. Try to drop the left heel. 3-legged dog. And bend your knee in half. Open the hip a little more. And lengthen that leg. And bring that knee all the way into the chest in your plank position. And either place it with your hand or however you can down to a lunge. Low lunge. So take your time getting your knee above your ankle. Lengthen out the back of that leg. If you need blocks, this is the good place for blocks if the floor is too low. So you're either on your fingertips, your palms, your blocks. An option now to come up to the quad. And again, option to stay right there. Make sure the whole body is facing one way. And an option to lift the shoulders above the hips. Hands behind you. Interlace them. Beautiful. Open up the collarbones, draw the shoulders down your back, squeeze them together. Getting a lovely little hip flexor stretch here. Try to tuck your hips and squeeze your seat. And then lean forward, take your hands back down on either side of your foot and lower your back knee. Release your toes. Walk your foot out to the right. And again, nice place for the blocks. Blocks down, you can put your elbows on the blocks. You can use 2 blocks. You bring that floor up as high as feels good for you. And just breathe into that groin, inner thigh. Like to open your foot like a book, come onto the outer edge of the foot. And let's turn towards the knee side, straighten the left arm. Option to reach the arm up to the sky. And bring it back down. We're going to slide our hips over our back knee. Bring your foot back to the center. Come on back here. Get your hamstring stretchy. Again, the blocks are nice. If you have the blocks, you can have a little higher back and your back is straight. If you'd like to come back a little lower onto the heel, if that feels available to you, you can come back a little further. Always honor how you're feeling each day. Each day is different. And then come back to your low lunge. And we're going to do that 4 times. So just come here and come back. 4, 3. Take your fingers and move them. Take your blocks and move them. 2. And 1. And all the way forward. And we're going to go to pigeon pose. You're going to bring that foot over to the left side. Drop it down. Square off your body. Stay up nice and high. I'm just going to move away from the camera a little bit just so you can see my leg here. So just make sure your knee is on the, this is why the dog shouldn't be in the house. Make sure the knee is on the outside, come here, of your hand. I'm sorry. Square off your body, your foot and your knee are facing down. Come down to the elbows if you like. Find your breath. 3 really luscious long inhales and exhales here. When you're ready, gently rise up onto the straight arms. Curl your back toes under, lift your back knee, and meet me in plank. Now let's just stay here for 20 seconds. Crown of the head reaches forward, belly button lifts up. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hamstrings. Push your heels back and down dog. Left leg lifts, left hip opens. Try to lower the right heel down and bend your knee if you like. Really trying to turn your body to that left side. Straighten out the legs, square off your hips. Knee to nose into plank. You really try to get that knee as high up towards your face and then place the foot down underneath the knee. Low lunge. You can always bring that leg physically with you. Ankle underneath the knee, on your fingertips, on your blocks. Wherever you'd like to be here, if you'd like to walk your hands up to the quad, find your balance. Gently, if you'd like, peel back the shoulders, hands interlace behind you. Keep the back heel nice and high. We're not trying to push the heel down to the floor. Find a nice straight back leg. Collarbones are wide, shoulder blades are squeezing together. Tuck that seat under. And lean forward. Bring your hands back to either side and lower the knee. Release the toes, walk the left foot out. Come to the inside of that leg. Take your block if you like for your elbows to come down a little lower. And just let that left knee open up organically. Open up the foot like a little book there if you like. Find your breath, find any tight spots, and just send the breath there. And come up onto the arms, nice and straight arms. Right palm down under the shoulder, just give me a little rotation. Hand can stay here, just gently opening up the inner thigh, or it can go to the sky. And again, your gaze can be wherever your neck is comfortable this morning. Bring your hands down, square off your body. You can bring that foot into the midline and come back for your hamstring stretch. And if you're feeling it, you can come back a little bit lower. You can also tuck the toes under if you're not feeling very balanced on that back leg. And then let's float forward and back 4 times. Nice and fluid, try not to have a jerky sensation there. Walk your hands 4 times. Last time. Bring it forward. And take that leg back. Let's go back to plank. And down dog 4 times. Go back through and meet me in pigeon. Just bring that left leg through. And you want to make sure the knee is on the outside of your left hip. And some of us might want to stay right here. Let's check in. Shoulders and hips are square. Your foot can be parallel to the front of the mat or closer to the thigh on the other right leg. See, I can't get very parallel there and it doesn't matter. Trying to work into the seat here. Come down if you like, onto the block or all the way down onto the elbows. You can always put a block under the seat as well on that side, just to give you a little support. And then think about pushing that seat down towards the block. If it bothers your knee at all, you want to do a figure 4 stretch option instead. So hopefully you all know what that version is. If this ever bothers your knee, shouldn't have any sensitivity there. Gently come onto straight arms. Curl your back toes under, lift your knee, and come back to your plank. And we're going to go child's pose, knees wide, feet together, and just sit those hips back. Relax your forehead, roll around on your forehead. And just come up halfway and bring your right hand underneath your body, palm up to the sky, and thread your needle. Come down onto that right shoulder, right ear. See if you can push the fingertips down on the left side, elbow to the sky, and open the chest to the side here. Lovely upper back stretch. Just feel like you're shining your heart under that arm to the sky. And push into those left fingertips to rise, and we'll change sides. Push into your right fingertips, let's rise. Back to child's pose. And we're going to come all the way over to our side for an upper leg quad stretch. So just lay down, rest your head in your hands, or you can lay all the way down. Take that top foot. Try to draw the heel towards the seat. Your knees are pretty close to each other. You don't want to have the knee higher than the hip. Drive the hip forward. Squeeze the seat. And lengthen that kneecap. Gently release, and you can just roll over to the other side. I'm going to flip it over so my back's not to the back of you, and change sides. Really feel that lengthening of the muscle all the way from the hip flexor to the knee. Find your breath. And gently release it. Move over onto your back. And just a little bit of core work this morning. Take your legs out nice and long. Turn your hips up a little bit towards the ceiling, towards your shoulders, hands behind your head. And just lift the shoulders off the floor and lower. Use your exhale. 8, 7, keep the lower back driving into the mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Rest the head into the hands and just lift your right leg off the floor for a hover. Push that belly down nice and firm and lift the leg 1 inch 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, shoulder tips are lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg, lower the head, relax for a second. Heel yourself up. And when you're ready, left leg lifts. Push that belly down and lift the leg 8 times, 1 inch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Relax, stretch your arms back. And right knee in for a hug. Ankle circles in both directions with that ankle. Head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. And change sides. Draw the other knee in, lengthen the leg, nice and close to the chest. Ankle circles. Join with the other knee, hug both your knees, head, neck and shoulders lift like you're trying to kiss your knees. And then we're going to release the legs forward and take the arms back and come back here 8 times. 8, exhale in, 7, 6, legs don't have to go too low, 5, keep that lower belly connected to the floor, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug it in, relax the head, neck and shoulders. And then rock yourself to your feet. And we'll end class where we started. If you'd like to sit on your block, slide your block. Legs can be comfortably crossed, or you can do your log legs with knees stacked. I can't do that version. Palms up or down. And do a scan of your body from the beginning of class 30 minutes ago to now. Hopefully you feel a change. Something a little bit more flexible, fluid, and mobile for the day. You gave yourself the time. That's the best of all. Inhale the arms up. Palms together, down, heart center. Divine light in me acknowledges and really appreciates the divine light in you. Namaste. If you'd like to just stay here as long as you like for you, please do. Have a beautiful rest of the day.